Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Reader's Workshop. Before we get started, just make sure you are ready to learn. Eyes watching, ears listening. Why is mouse still like a pretzel? I've noticed we've been a little bit squirmy lately. So we really need to make sure that we are still as a pretzel. Okay, so in our last reading workshop lesson, we learned all about character talk. Here you see some cute little frogs chatting in the pond. You learn that characters talk when you see speech bubbles. You learn that when you see quotation marks, you have characters talking, and you learn that it's really fun to change your voice to show which character is talking. In today's lesson, you will learn about character traits. So when I'm reading a book and I see a character, I usually notice what that character looks like and what that character is doing. And when I notice what the character looks like or what the character is doing, I can use these things to help me tell about the character or describe the character. So when I describe something, I'm telling about it. These are called character traits. So there's two different kinds of character traits. There's external traits, and that means that you can describe characters by what they look like on the outside, and you use your two eyes to see. Okay, so you could see I have brown hair, a thin face, hazel eyes. You can all see that about me. Those are my external traits. And then there's also internal traits when you describe a characters by what they're like on the inside. You can't see with your eyes what they're like in the inside, but you can tell how they are by the words they use and by their thoughts and their actions. Okay, so you might say about me, I'm nice, I'm thoughtful, I'm hardworking. You can tell those things by my words and my actions and my thoughts. So let's look at Chicken Little here. I know this isn't the exact same copy of the Chicken Little that you read in the book, but can you describe Chicken Little by what you can see on the outside? I'll give you a second to think about it. Just looking right at Chicken Little, how would you describe or tell about the Chicken Little by what you can see? Can you think of one or two? Okay. Well, here are some of Chicken Little's external traits. He's small. He's yellow. He's a chicken. And he's stylish. Because check out that stylish hat and stylish bow tie. Okay, I can tell these things just by looking at him. Those are his external traits on the outside. Now, can you describe Foxy Loxy by what he was like on the inside? So by his words and thoughts. Here are some of Foxy Loxy's internal traits, what he was like on the inside. He was mean. He was going to eat those guys. He was sneaky and tricky, and he was fake. He acted like he was going to be their friend, but then he tricked them into going into his mouth. So those are his internal traits. So now it is time for you to practice independent reading, and when, look, when you read, make sure you notice when characters are talking. Let's just pretend that that says, when you read, make sure you notice a character's internal traits and external traits. What they are like on the outside and what they are like on the inside. And then remember to show reader respect. And remember, there are 3 ways to read a book. You can tell a story you already know. You can look at the pictures and tell a story, or you can read the words. Okay? So you can identify character traits just like Mrs. Underwood and I do. And remember, there's two kinds. The external kind, like what you can see on the outside, and the internal kind, how the characters are based on their words, their thoughts, and their actions. Okay, guys, happy reading.